welcome to Family Research Tips. I'm Holly Browning from the Lebanon Public Library, and thanks for watching today. Today I'm bringing you part 2 of what I'm calling Family Keepsakes Decor. And if you missed the last episode, it can be found on our YouTube channel under the Lebanon Public Library. And what I did was I showed you 3 pieces of my family heirlooms that I turned into things that you can showcase in your home, like beautiful pieces of designs. So you'll definitely want to check that out because there was 3 of my favorite pieces on that episode as well. But today I'm going to be showing you 3 more that I thought were really, really unique and neat ideas that you can showcase in your own home. So the first thing I want to show you is my little 3-tiered platter that I have down here. Now this, I actually have to give credit to my mother. This was my mother's idea. She's very crafty. But basically what you do is this is something you can do with your old china plates or, beautiful pieces of china that you got from your grandmother or your great aunt that are just sitting away in a cabinet somewhere. And they're beautiful. You want to display them, but you kind of don't know how. So she made this into a 3-tiered, platter for, you can use it for tea parties, any kind of party, treats, Easter, or you can use it for a piece of design, like for storage, anything of that nature. And what she did was she took upside down candle holders in the middle, and she glued them, with the smaller plates on top, and she used a Gorilla Glue. You have to make sure that you use something that's really going to hold. So, and basically that's all she did to create this, and it's definitely a favorite from some of the ladies in the library. It's really neat. So the second piece that I have for you is this piece right here. And I would call this like a brooch frame. So something that you can do, with the pieces of jewelry that you may have received. And you just don't wear brooches. I don't wear brooches. They're beautiful, but, and I kind of want to show them off because they're so pretty. So basically this would be just kind of an elegant way to showcase your jewelry. It's like jewelry art. And all that you need is, a frame. I got this really pretty frame at Target, under $15. Basically what I did was took out the back, used the back part as a stencil to cut out the fabric, and then I used hot glue, which hot glue, it's not going to really, you can take it right off and clean it off. So it's not that big of a deal. And just kind of hot glued those in the middle there. In the one thing I'll suggest is I just used a regular piece of like linen fabric, and it's not as pretty as velvet. I've seen, people do velvet, and that's a lot, it can be a lot more elegant of a look. So, if you wanted to try that, but it's so easy, it's elegant, and it's sweet. And, I thought it was something neat that you can add, to your home to showcase your old jewelry. So the last piece that I have is my absolute favorite piece. And this sits in my house. And this is what I call my ancestor tree. And these little trees here are, just plain little trees that you see at like craft stores or small markets like antique shops in the Peddler's Mall, things of that nature. Hobby Lobby, Michael's. You can buy these little trees, find them anywhere. And what I did to kind of go with the decor of my house was I took ribbons of the same color of my house, and I used ribbons to make, instead of string, or you can use anything that you want to hang little pictures of my ancestors, all the ancestors that I had found. And these are all copies, of course. I didn't use the original photos, but they're copies, and I cut them out, and I bought these are button pin. They're the clear button pins, and you can find those at Hobby Lobby. They're very cheap. And basically you just cut the picture out, put the picture in, and close the back and kind of set with a little ribbon there. And you can do that with your kids. They would have fun. It's like decorating a Christmas tree almost, but you can talk about who are we putting up? Who is this? Is this grandpa? Is this grandma's side? Is this dad's side? That kind of thing. And, something that you can make it cozy in your home is you can add lights. I think I'm going to do that, but I haven't done that yet because I'm still kind of working on it. But it's just a fun little conversation piece for your house, and a way to kind of bring out your family heritage and discuss it with people and your children. So that is definitely my favorite piece out of the 6 pieces that I have done, and it's very easy, and it's simple, and it's a lot of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed those little pieces of family heirloom decor. If you have any questions about how to do any of these, you can always email me at hollybrowning@lebanonlibrary.org, and I can help you out. So I hope you enjoy, and join me again in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching.